charge of, it's called farm parks. This is a minor misdemeanor under section 50513B. Closing arguments?
Yes, Your Honor. Since the city through ordinance makes me maintain the tree lawn, I believe that there is an exclusive use to where I can use the tree lawn as I deem
wherever you want it? You believe you could use that tree lawn for wherever you want it?
Provided it is within the ordinances. Like, I cannot build a chicken coop on the tree lawn. Okay. This chicken coop has wheels and is movable.
So you're playing a game with the schemes of this, the words with this. So you feel that because it's removable, you're allowed to put it on there?
By vendor's own definition of right-of-way, it says public use. Well, I'm part of the public, and I guess I can use it. Now,
so if you wanted to put a statue 50 feet high on that tree lawn, you think that it would be okay? If you wanted to do it because you're part of the public and it's for your public use, and you like that 50-foot tall statue.
No, Your Honor, because that would be a permanent structure.
Yeah, but you have it on wheels. You're pretty smart. You put it on wheels. So you think it's okay? You think your neighbors will enjoy that? You think the community will enjoy that?
There are...
What's something that bugs you? What's something that bugs you? Tell me something that you really wouldn't want to see a picture of or that. What would bother you?
What really bothers me?
Yeah.
Is the unconstitutionality of MCO 5.
No, I didn't ask you that question. I asked you, what bothers you? If there's a picture of something that bothers you, what would bother you?
Wasting food.
Okay. Now, how would you like if your next door neighbor on his tree lawn piled up a whole stuff of food that they're not eating and they just let it there and they keep it there? Would you like that?
They do it every week, Your Honor.
Well, that's garbage, but that's in a container and that. But I mean, if they put it out, just raw pieces of meat and that kind of stuff. Now, would you enjoy that? Would you want that on the tree lawn?
Your Honor,
would you call up? Would you complain to the building department when it started to stink? Would you call them up and say, "Geez, my neighbor's got this stuff on the tree lawn and it stinks. Could you get it out of here?" Would that bother you?
There is an ordinance against debris on the tree lawn.
Yeah, and there's an ordinance about having the stuff that you want to do too.
If there is, I haven't seen it or follow it or understand it.
50513, you're not following it.
The only way that I can define what a premises is through the city's definition. And through their definitions of premises and right-of-way, the tree lawn is not on my premises. Now granted, it may be construed as a loophole, it may be construed as a weak ordinance, but in all reality, the chicken coop is not on my premises, and therefore, I just can't see, and it's further than 75 feet from the neighbor's house. Granted, I would like to have the chickens on my own property. I very much so would like to have the chickens on my own property, but I am prohibited by ordinance from doing so.
We had this conversation before. So I'm not going to go.
5 years ago, not else, Your Honor.
All right. Anything else, sir?
No, Your Honor.
Based on the evidence presented, the court's going to make a finding of guilty. We're going to show that the defendant will have 3 months probation. Defendant to remove structure within 24 hours. This is not a jailable offense. The most that can happen is a $150 fine and cost and up to 30 hours of community service. I'm going to sentence you to 24 hours of volunteer work to give back to the community.
Can I set that order go one step further, that if he does not remove it within 24 hours, that the city be permitted to remove it, should they choose to?
Objection, Your Honor. That would be considered theft, which is a direct violation, of specified offense of 901-511.
Well, it seems as though you're putting it on, you're saying it's their property. I think they could remove it from their property. I'm using your own argument now. So if the structure is not removed within 24 hours, the city may do so. Okay, you'll go down, you'll talk to probation now, sir. They'll tell you what they'll go through in more detail as to what you need to do. Please follow through on what the city asked you to do, and I wish you the best. I think it will be a good idea to do community service to give back to the community. All right, thank you.
Thank you.